All right, do this if you want to lose stubborn belly fat fast. All right, so guys, welcome back to the channel, Certified Savage Fitness. So in this video, I want to teach you how to lose stubborn belly fat fast. It's exactly what I did to lose probably about 40 pounds in about 4 months, 3 or 4 months. So that's like 90 days. So if you apply everything that I talked to you about right now, you could also, I promise you, if you do everything I say, you will lose 20 to 30 pounds in the next 60 days. And then if you continue to do it, of course, you'll get into exactly where you want to be. No gimmick, no anything. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is to do fasted cardio, right? Fasted cardio, it sounds broad, but I'm going to break it all the way down. So the fasted cardio that you need to do is, of course, be fasted. But the cardio, people think that, hey, I need to run, I need to do this or that. No, you just need to walk. So all you're going to have to do is get on the treadmill, turn the incline up, and you're just going to walk like 20, 25 minutes a day. Just walking on the incline treadmill, trying to keep your heart rate in zone 2, right? So that's going to be about 130 for a lot of people, 130 to 150 beats per minute on your heart rate. So you can monitor this with the actual scale, or you can use your watch, or not scale, but the actual machine, or you can use your watch, right? So this is the true secret weapon. Like when you're fasted doing cardio, your body is looking for energy to burn. You don't have food in your system, right? So your body is going to go to whatever's available, and you're fasted. So now you knock the energy out, right? So it's not looking for energy because you're fasted. You don't have that to give up, but you do have fat as a source of energy, right? So you're going to use that fat as energy to get through your walk. So you're already starting the day off in a deficit, right? Not to mention the afterburn after the cardio. So you want to start off fasted. Your body uses the fat for energy. So you start your day out with a fasted walk. But you do this 5 to 6 times a week. Start with 20 minutes and then progressively build that out to a longer walk. You know, once you'll start seeing results about 2 3 weeks. Um, so very, very important. That's the number one thing to start getting rid of that body fat. Um, Outside of nutrition, right? You can't just eat a whole bunch of junk and do that. Um, so getting into nutrition, I'll talk about the high protein diet. That's the next thing. Got to have a high protein diet. You want to be eating about 60% of your diet needs to be protein. So if you should be eating a little over your body weight in protein. So I'm 180. I need to be eating about 180, 190 grams of protein, and then about the rest of your diet could be made up of fats and carbs. So taking it easy on the carbs late in the day. You want to put your carbs in the middle of your day when when a lot of your activity is going on, you're at work or whatever, or you go to the gym, put the carb right in front of that. So now you got fuel uh, to to get through your workouts, to keep your workouts intense, and just to get through the day. But the high protein is very important because I know you like heard of the meat sweats, right? So it takes your body a lot of energy to break down protein, your steak, chicken, whatever you choose, right? It takes your body a lot of energy to break it down. That's why you get the meat sweats, right? When you eat a whole bunch of meat, this goes into your total daily energy expenditure. So it's essentially a workout for your body to ingest uh, a significant amount of protein. So this goes into your deficit, and it's satiating as well. So it'll keep you full, keeps your muscles full. So as you're eating less, but your protein stays the same or higher, you're going to maintain that muscle instead of looking skinny fat. You're going to maintain that muscle, and you're going to keep chipping away at the fat that's going to be your energy source. So high protein diet is huge, right? So with that being said, I'll go into number 3, which is going to be strength training. You got to have some compound lifts in there. You can't be trying to lose weight and doing curls in a squat rack or some weird Athlete X work or something like that. You got to do compound movements. You have to bench, squat, goblet squat, things that engage your core and that connect your upper body to your lower body, right? So you wouldn't squat with a loose core. It takes like your whole body. These are the workouts that you want to engage in and put the most significance on, right? So you can do 1,000 setups, but it'll define your abs more, but it won't take that layer of fat off of it. But if you're gonna do squats, you're gonna do bench press, you're gonna do deadlifts. These are the things that are gonna be calorie intensive. They're gonna take a lot of energy to do. Therefore, um, they're gonna be the best for taking fat off your body. If you're not taking in a whole bunch of extra carbs anyway, your body's going to look to that fat again. So multiple things here. You got the fasted cardio that's going to be aimed at fat. You got the high protein diet. It's another workout that's going to be aimed at fat. And then your strength training. Do your compound lifts without significant carbs in your body is going to be aimed at fat loss. So with those 3 things, you're well ahead of the game. And then I got a couple more that I'll add. Started with like hydration. You want to make sure, hey, gotta stay well hydrated. Keep the sodium at a good level, uh, so that your body stays healthy, right? So you can look at the scale. A lot of people won't drink the water because of the scale weight. Don't worry about the scale weight. Worry about the body composition. If you do everything I've said up to this point, you're going to be able to see the changes in your body in 2 to 3 weeks. But you want to definitely keep your hydration at a good point, and then your fats. Um, Fats aren't fats. People think fats means fat. No, it doesn't. So you gotta ingest those fats, those oils, olive oil, your nuts, your nut butters. These things like you have to bring the fats to a good level. If your fats are low, then your hormones aren't truly being regulated, right? So um, you want to lower your cortisol. You want to control those hormones. That's what your fats do. They get your body stress relief. As your cortisol is high, the retention of that fat in the abdominal area is gonna continue to happen. You can be training your hardest, doing everything, but the cortisol, that stress in your body, is gonna um, it's gonna stay there because your body's in a mode where like a fight or flight. I'm gonna save fat to insulate myself, right? So that's kind of how your body works. Not a scientist. I'm sure some high speed scientists are going to try to tell me whatever, sometimes scientific term, but I'm telling you what I know and what I've seen, right? And then the last thing is going to be the quality sleep, right? So you can do all of these great things. You don't let your body recover. This goes into a hormone balance as well. You have to get good quality sleep. You can't just say, I got all these hours of sleep. It needs to be good quality sleep. Go in your room, make sure it's dark and cool, comfortable to yourself. Um, and you have no like phone use. Get your phone away from your body, especially if it's charging. That's a whole nother uh, health crisis that needs to be talked about. But get that phone away from your body uh, early in the night and just crash out. Go to sleep and maintain a schedule where you're getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Pure dark. There's a lot of things that can go into it. The type of covers you have, um, what you're drinking before bed, no caffeine after a certain point of time, no sugar. You just want to go and get in that bed and rack out, but you have to create a schedule that's conducive to that. So everything I gave you here, if you do it, I promise you, you'll lose that stubborn belly fat in days, in weeks. I promise you, in a month you'll look totally different. But you can't just take um, what people say on here and then try to do half of it. That's where people mess up. You're not special. You have to do the things the way that people that know how to do them have told you to do it. And that's where a lot of you guys go wrong, and you try to blame the people that are giving you the information. You're not special. Just do what you need to do. Everything I told you in this video, if you do it, there's no way that you could fail. Okay, so just lock in, do what you need to do, and keep me updated, man. I would like to keep up with you guys and see how it's going. So, all right, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hey, this is a channel just helping you guys, helping people get in shape the right way, drug free, keeping it simple, keeping it easy, so that anybody can understand it, right? So that's what I want to do. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.